there. And I know I get it. I have been live on YouTube for a long, long time. And you're welcome to chat. You're welcome to ask me questions. As you know, because you're on my YouTube channel, I'm Sharon and I'm here in New York. And I wanted to update you about what's going on in real estate and what real estate agents, managers, team leaders are all talking about right now. And what we're talking about is going back to basics, going back and stepping out of the box. You know, stop buying leads, stop putting stuff out there and not going back to the basics. Back to the basics means build relationships, go out and network, talk to people, grow your circle, and then your circle will keep growing. The other thing is, step out of your comfort zone. Like I said, being in your comfort zone is great and everything, but when you step out of your comfort zone, that's when you meet more people. In fact, one guy on the stage said one of the things he did when he was younger and he was trying to build business was he made it a rule that he had to talk to 5 new people that he didn't know. Thank you for the thumbs up. Are you famous? Somebody is just texting me on Instagram and I'm not on there anymore. So, oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me. You're the one person that joined me. So if you have questions about what's happening in real estate, are you a realtor? What's going on your end of the world? So I'm in New York learning about what's happening and how people are getting business. And most of them are getting business by growing their network, jumping out of their box, and feeling uncomfortable but doing it. So I have a story. I don't know if she's going to be on here, but I had a young lady. Oops, I broke the chair. I'm in my hotel room in New York, and so she contacted me, and she was super bummed because she passed her real estate test the first time. She said English was her second language, and she was not comfortable talking to other people. So she was thinking she wanted to get her loan license to be a loan officer. And I said, why do you think you want to be a loan officer instead of a realtor? And she said, because I don't have to go get my business and I don't have to get out of my comfort zone. I said, I think you're wrong. As a loan officer, first of all, she told me she didn't like taking tests. I need some more thumbs up. I need you guys to share. I need to build my business. And I know you guys are in my sphere and in my subscriber area. So come on, please help me because I want to make sure I help other people. So on my TikTok, it was really cool because people ask me a lot of questions and why do I give out free information all the time? It's because what goes around comes around. And that's also what they talked about here is as a realtor, you need to go out and help your community and help people. And people like people that volunteer. And if you volunteer to help people, they're going to refer you. And the things that you do to help your clients, just enforce your relationship with them. And the other thing that I thought was really interesting is they said, that closing gift, don't do a closing gift. Do gifts along the way. And I'm not going to share this anymore on any of my other videos. So you 5 who are with me right now are going to learn this. And I think are all 5 of you, can you guys comment? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. My privacy is good. So you guys can chat in there and tell me, do you have your real estate license? Are you thinking about becoming a real estate agent or a loan officer? Are you looking to invest? Because I want to make sure that I'm answering questions that you guys need. So anyway, the girl wanted to be a loan officer. I told her that being a loan officer, the test is harder. And she said she hates taking tests and she's not good at it. And I said, well, the test is harder. And not only that, you also still have to build your business. So you have to build relationships and build your business and all that good stuff. So the things that I took away that I'm in my comfort zone. I could do a lot more work. I could make a lot more money if I wanted to, but I'm in my comfort zone. I don't really want to work. I want to do what I do for you guys and share all the information I have. But as for going out and getting more listings, I like working with buyers. And they teach you in real estate to work with sellers. And it's really cool because my business partner and I started talking last night. And she said to me, I really don't know about how I feel about working with buyers. And I said, I don't like working with sellers. And it was really funny because we realized by actually talking to each other and coming out of our box that she doesn't want to work with buyers and I don't want to work with sellers. So it's perfect that we're business partners because we can work together on all our deals and help each other in the areas that we don't like. It's not that you don't like it. It's just that, some things you like, one person may like to do and the other person doesn't. Use your strengths. And when you have strengths, figure out what your weaknesses are. So make a list. One side are your strengths and one side is your weaknesses. And then perfect your strengths and find people people that are good at doing what you don't like doing so that they can do that for you and you can team up. So if you work with others and you build your business, that's one thing that's really going to help you build your business. The other thing we talked about a lot today and yesterday was AI in real estate, and what AI is going to do and how it's going to act. And can some of you guys give me more thumbs up? Hey, Jessica, currently an agent. You live in Lake Elsinore. I sold a house in Lake Elsinore, but your team is in Temecula. Oh my gosh, those are two really good places. You know, in Lake Elsinore, there's a lot of Mello-Roos, right? And that's a scary thing, because if your client's already pre-approved and then you sell them a property that has Mello-Roos, they may not qualify for the property. Temecula is awesome. Now, is your team working with AI yet? And thank you for joining us, Jessica. And thank you for writing something so I'd have something to say, because I really want to make sure that I add content, because over here I am learning so much. What they're saying about AI is they're saying agents who don't use AI are going to be left behind, because you want to use AI to work with you. So AI isn't, everybody thinks artificial intelligence is going to compete with you and maybe take away some of the things that you need, or maybe takes away some of the things that are needed by you or whatever. But AI is not going to do that. Everything, it says, I am taking my test in the morning. Did you take my class? Everything? It says everything real estate, right? Or is it everything residential? Did you take my class? Please tell me you did, because I hate to see you take the test tomorrow without that kind of help. What did you do to prepare for the state exam? Tell me. So I'm going to start doing the national exam when I get back from New York. I have the book. I'm going to start highlighting what I need to talk about as for the national exam. And I'm going to start teaching the prep class for the national exam, because I know there's a lot of people in other states. Oh, yes, you took my class. Thank God. Okay, so since you took my class, I want to make sure you know, let's say, what is it, 9 o'clock where you're at? Are you taking the test in the morning? Is that what you said? Yeah. So you need to go to bed no later than 10 o'clock. You need to get your rest. You need to be wide awake and ready to go. Remember, don't take a lot of stuff in with you. Take your car keys and your driver's license. And don't have anything in your car that someone's going to see, because out of sight, out of mind. Make sure everything in your car is in your trunk so that nobody wants to steal anything from you. Because you don't, women, you got to leave your purse in your car, in your trunk. Make sure you wear warm enough clothes, because it gets cold in the testing area. And don't let the people who are screening you through intimidate you. They're just doing their job. So once you get through the screening, I don't know if you've already taken the test once or twice before, get your car keys in the locker, get your locker key, and go sit down where they tell you to sit down. And if you get to the Jessica, yes, manifest passing. So we had some students, I talk about manifesting, and we had some students manifest. So my person who's taking the test in the morning, everything, put your hands together like this. That means this part of your hand is touching this part of your hand, like this, okay? And believe that you're going to pass. And don't have any doubts in your mind. You're going to go in there. You're going to park your car. Where are you going? Are you going to La Palma? Everything? Are you going to La Palma, or where are you taking your test? I don't see it. Wherever you're going, park your car, take a deep breath, grab your car keys and your driver's license. And if there's a line waiting to go in, don't go wait in the line. Just don't do it. Okay. If there's not a line, go in the front, and don't even listen to the people in the back. I know it's really nice to talk to other people who are taking the test, but a lot of them are super freaked out and they have bad energy. Bad energy meaning they're going, I'm not going to pass. I'm not going to pass. I'm so scared. I didn't study. I didn't prepare. And now I'm here to take the test and I'm not going to pass. You don't want to hear those words. You want to hear, I'm prepared. I'm passing the test. I'm prepared. I'm passing the test. Now remember, the other thing I want you to do is skip around on the test. Don't answer the first 5 questions. You got that? So I'm giving you a lot of good stuff for those of you who are going to watch this video. Don't answer the first 5. You're in Oakland. Okay. Oakland's good too. I think the parking's like across the street or something. So make sure you get there pretty early over there in Oakland. Make sure you don't answer the first 5 questions. Start on number 6. And you know that you were in the class when were you in the class when I went over all the test prep things? Like, don't answer the first 5 questions. When the questions start getting hard, skip 5 questions. If you want to, skip around and go to the back of the test and come forward. It says, go to the restroom before starting the test. That's a good one, Jessica. Jessica's giving you some tips too. Go to the restroom before you start, because you don't want to get up and go to the bathroom. You're going to have a dry erase board. Remember I told you about that? if you get up to go to the restroom in the middle of the test and you wrote on your dry erase board, put it face down, because if you put it face down, they won't erase it. So those are some tips I just wanted to give you. But it's now past 12 o'clock. It's almost 12:30 here in New York. Anything that I learned here in New York, I will share with you. The main stuff after all day yesterday and all day today, believe in yourself. Go back to the basics. Get out of your comfort zone and don't let AI make you afraid. You got to embrace AI. Use it. That's artificial intelligence to help you. They're saying that artificial intelligence is now going to start helping you. It already kind of does with your comparable properties. You guys, if you want to see a great video, I mean, I think this video is great. I don't know what Arlene's going to do to it. Arlene's my business partner. I did an amazing video today while I was comping out a property. And I talk about, you know, when you guys talk to clients and you say comping out, they don't know what the hell that means. Tell them, I'm going to figure out what your property's worth by looking for other properties in your area that have sold, that are within the same square footage by 300 square feet, that sold recently, and that are within 1 mile. And I'm going to see if they're comparable to your home, and I'm going to collect 5 of those, and then I'm going to compare apples to apples, and those comparables are going to help me know what to price your house at. Okay? So I talked about how you price out a house on comparables on that video. And I actually did it. It was really fun, and I think the video is going to be really good. Arlene's going to put a comparable thumbnail on it, and she's going to edit for me and let me know when I can upload it. But I made that video today. Have you done your laws of agency and fiduciary duties yet? You mean a class on that? It's in the class. Christina, were you in the class? Were you in our cram course class? Because I do the laws of agency and fiduciary duty in the class. I believe it's chapter 2 of our cram course. Have you taken the test yet, Christina? Or do you still have to take the test? If you've taken our class, you can take our class again. And okay, so if you take our class, you can take it on Saturday in the morning. Let's see, in the morning I'll do chapter 1, and in the afternoon I will do the fiduciary duties. Here's what I do around. Answer what 100% sure of. Breeze through answers what you know. That's true. Oh, that's good. Breeze through what you know least. It says save the questions that require lots of thought for last. God, you're really good. That's awesome. And then it says, Sharon, you're an angel. I tried. You guys, I have this video. I don't know if I uploaded it. Thank you for your help and your support. Aw, you're very, very welcome. So you just want to meet, you want the fiduciary duty video just because of your business, right? Let's talk, Christina. We'll see what we can do for you. We're going to do the boot camp coming up. We're going to do it through my association, which will be way less expensive than when you buy it through our class by yourself. Do you have a video on tips on how to make your offers stand out from the rest? I've searched for this, but other videos come up, but not me. Just wondering. I don't have a video on how to do that, but I will write that down. How to get my offer accepted. Let me do that. How to get your offer accepted. Okay, I will tell you, Jessica, that how I get my offers accepted is some ways that most younger agents or new agents won't do. And that's communicate with the other side. When I'm showing a house, I make sure I call the other side. Even if it tells me not to call them, I call them. I call them, I say, I know I'm not supposed to call you, but my client's really interested in your home, and I just wanted to know if you have any other offers, because they're so excited. I don't want to take them there and then find out you're about to accept an offer. And then I start talking to the other side before I even go show houses. And the other thing is, I don't show my clients homes more than usually 1 or 2 times, because I go through the MLS with them on a Zoom call. I do it totally different than anybody else because I do it efficiently and fast, because they want to buy a house now, not in 6 months or a year. And you need to listen to your clients and make sure you know what they want. Once you find the property that they want, you call the agent and you let them know, I'm writing an offer, and I'm just wondering if you have any other offers and if you're still accepting offers. I'm sorry to call you and bother you, but I really want to help my clients and I really would like to work with you. If you do that and you're professional, if you are professional and you write your offer up professionally, it's going to show that you're professional and everything you do will follow. But if you write a crappy offer or you don't have any communication, they're going to know that you're not good at communicating and they're not going to want to work with you. So if they have a bunch of other offers and they have other agents that want to work with them, then you might lose that deal. So I hope that helps you, but I will look at making a video on that. But if you want to, I don't know when Arlene's going to upload that video on comparable properties, but you guys get notifications, I think. If you hit the notification thing, you'll get notifications when new videos come up. I would love to help you any way I can. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'm going to try to get on here more. I'm going to start doing the national exam for those of you who are in other states that need help. And I thank you for following me. I appreciate you. Please share the information with other people because it's all about helping others. What goes around comes around. So if you help others, it will come back to you. Love others and treat others how you want to be treated. And with that said, have an awesome evening, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow night. Bye.